Hello everyone, it is MisterStubstep, and today I have an amazing opening video. I'm going to be opening up one of these Marnie Premium Tournament Collections. I'm sorry if through the thumbnail you thought I was going to be opening two. I'm just going to be opening one and then leaving one sealed. But before I get into these, I'm going to go through some pickups. Like always, oh shoot, sorry Marnie. Like always, I'm going to have some chapters down below if you just want to skip right to the opening, but I'm going to show off some pickups first. So, starting off, I've actually been starting to get into the online game and like playing it, you know, messing around with theme decks and like just messing around in general. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a deck at my LGS, and I actually got the V Battle decks, opened up both, and then I challenged the owner to a match. I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this V Battle deck. I'm gonna use I chose the Gardevoir deck because I like Gardevoir better as a Pokemon. And then he was able to use the Victini. Should have picked the Victini. I think the Victini deck is slightly better. But we played. He's, you know, competed at Worlds a few times, so I would say he has a lot more experience than I do in the game. We played. I was only able to take one prize card from him, so... And obviously, we were both using decks that we never used before, so we had a good time. And I got these decks thinking, oh, sweet, I'm going to get these, redeem them, and they're going to be, like, amazing theme decks that I can crush all the other theme decks because these have V cards in them. Psych! These are V Battle decks. They're not theme decks. The last theme decks to release were the Charizard and Dreadnought ones. So everything afterwards, they're technically like their own thing, which was kind of annoying, and I wasn't aware of that until I made that mistake. And speaking of the Dreadnought and Charizard theme decks, I have a Charizard theme deck in my sealed collection, but because, you know, I was still playing it online, and I got a little carried away, I actually got some theme decks that I can use besides, you know, the ones that they give you for free in there. And I was only able to redeem one based off the coins. I honestly think these coins are freaking awesome. Like that Dreadnought and then this Charizard coin. I probably have 50 to 100 coins in my collection. This is probably the coolest coin. I'm not even a fan of Charizard. Well, I want to say I'm not a huge fan of Charizard. But that is such a cool coin. The gold color, Charizard's head, it just looks really nice. And then I'm not going to show off the Gardevoir V and the Victini V. They're the same ones from... One's from Champion's Path, one's from Battle Styles. I can't remember off the top of my head. But they're different artworks, though, and they're promos. But I want to show off these. The Dreadnought, that Shatter Foil, Crystal Shard Foil, whatever you want to call it. I used to think this foil was kind of tacky, but the more and more that I look at it, it's a pretty cool foiling. And then, of course, you have that Charizard with it, too. It just looks really nice. This one I'll probably eventually send up to grading. That's why it's in the top loader, because it's Charizard. It's unique foiling, and I feel like it's just a card that a lot of people are forgetting about right now, but I think it's worthy. I also finally got my error, basically the Pokemon's Apology packs. These are pretty nice. I was hoping to get like all three the same or like upside down or something because I saw a lot of neat errors. But no, mine actually came how it's supposed to come. It's very barren. They got it out as quickly as possible, as you can tell. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I know the cards inside are going to be damaged, and it's only 2 packs. So I don't know if I want to open this, keep it sealed. If you have any opinions on what I should do with this, let me know down below, but I'm still undecided. I also got this Calyrex V-Box. As you can see, there might not be some packs there. I found this one at Walmart. It was the only thing left up front, and they probably left it behind because those 2 packs appear to be missing. And then I got the Shadow Rider one from my LGS today for 20. Sorry, the camera's kind of zoomed up, but those will be open in the future. And then my final pickup, kind of random, but I got Skyrim for Switch. I was gonna get it at GameStop, but they were like gonna charge me like $55 for it used with a GameStop sticker on it. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it new for $50. Even though this game's like 10 years old, they're still charging, you know, premium for it. But I've spent hundreds of hours on this when I was a kid on my PlayStation, and I sold all my PlayStation stuff. But any game that I've spent hundreds of hours in, I want to be able to still have that game in my collection. You know, like the Marios, the Zeldas, the Pokemon. So, that was a lot of pickups. But we're through them now, and now we can approach the Marnie boxes. Also, I had my first graded submission, so I'm going to start rotating, you know, some PSA cards in the background, you know, just little subtle flexes here and there. And they're just nice to look at, give them a little bit of love. So I have 2. I'm only going to open one. I'm going to actually examine these off camera, see which one's slightly better looking, and then I'm going to open the one that's in worse condition. All right, so they're in very similar condition, but I'm going to choose this one to open up. Unfortunately, I paid $65 for this. The market price for these, I think, is like around 70, but then you see it sell for a lot for 80, 90, 100. This is a really nice box. I hate paying over retail, and I really try to avoid that anytime it comes up. But there are certain products, Marnie products, and others like super special products to me in general, that I don't mind spending a little bit extra. This normally retails for 40. So $25 over retail is a little painful, I'm not going to lie. And I did get 2 of them. But it's a really cool little box. You have this Marnie artwork. They should have, you know, those Japanese promos, the one that was in Shiny Star V, and then the one that came with like Marnie signature that actually features this artwork, I believe. You have more Pico. You can actually zoom in on this artwork. You have her, you know, doing not a gym challenge, but like one of the, basically like a gym fight with more Pico as well, her signature Pokemon in the back. Get ready to battle with Marnie. I would read you this whole thing, but that might be a little long. I did love her soundtrack in the game, and you can see everything that it includes. Oh man, this is exciting. 7 TCG packs. And this is actually a pretty small packaging. You can see it to scale. I don't have a banana for scale, but I have a PSA card for scale. So let's pop this open. It looks like this tab makes it easy. Oh, wow. That was so freaking easy. Let's, oh yeah. It comes with a little deck box. That's awesome. I know I saw Leonhardt post a video. I don't watch him as often because I just can't keep up, but I saw him post a video of him opening this already. And I skipped the part where he was opening this box because I wanted it to be a surprise. So yeah, empty little box. We'll start off with, wow, the Marnie coin. It's kind of weird having her like straight on like that, but that's kind of how like they showed her in the video game, which is interesting. I haven't seen the anime up to this point, but that's a really nice coin. I love the big coins. I'm not going to lie. I used to think nothing of coins, but the more coins that I see, the more subjective and like critical, and the more I just start liking them in general. We have some damage counter die. Nice. Just pink and black. Very classy. We have just the status condition counters. We have the Marnie sleeves. Honestly, this, especially for like players of the game, this is probably going to be one of the biggest ticket items in here, besides the promos, is these sleeves. I'm almost tempted, you know, because I'm going to be going to the pre-release event this upcoming weekend and do some Evolving Skies. I'm almost tempted to use these sleeves as my sleeves because I like them a lot. And I feel like a lot of people that use the pink sleeves are kind of sending a statement, but these have Marnie and they're pink, so kind of massive. Ooh. Sorry, I actually sat and debated on the code for a while, but we will show off the promo. Let's see the damage. I am going to pull them out. Let's see the damage on these suckers. I know it's tempting to open up the second one just to get a second promo, but I'm going to pull these out and let's take a look. Looks like there's actually like a stack of cards in here. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like the Marnie card has a decent amount of damage. It is so weird seeing this card in English. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so used to seeing it. I almost said in Spanish, in Japanese. Yeah, so there's a lot of chipping along the edges. So this doesn't look like it would be an amazing candidate for, you know, perfect grading or anything like that. Honestly, though, really nice looking card. I used to like the other Marnie artwork a lot better, but the more and more that I look at this one is really nice. Got the Dusk Ball matching her eyes, and, you know, obviously the Dust Ball because the type of Pokemon that she runs on her team. There's a little bit of stuff going on in the corners, which I guess is to be expected when you have packaging like this. So anything, I'd probably just send this to CGC to get it encapsulated. Not expecting anything amazing from this, but this is, wow, beautiful promo card. It was beautiful in Japanese, and it's beautiful in English. So I will actually put this in a top loader straight away. And I will put that in the background with the Charizard. And that Charizard hype. And then, ooh, we have the Marnie. Ooh, it comes with the Cosmos Holo foil. Yes, there's actually a good amount of scratching on it, but that's awesome. Each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck if either... Oh, okay, just the regular Marnie card. So, we got her signature. That's kind of a corny signature, but whatever. Same artwork as on the box, but that Cosmos Holofoil. I'm glad they chose the Cosmos Holofoil. Sword and Shield 120. And we get a second copy of that. Nice. And we get a third copy of that. So I did a little cut earlier because I was debating whether or not to give the code to y'all, but if I'm doing an opening on this channel, I definitely feel like giving the code is the right thing to do. I feel like there's faint scratching on this one too. I'm gonna look at those cards in a lot better detail. But there's that card. Here's the code. Now that I'm playing the online game, this is a lot more tempting, but I'll still give it out. Hopefully somebody gets and uses that. And we have the 3 Marnies. Wow. These are amazing cards. Shoot. I almost want to send all of those. My goodness. And then we have the little deck box, I think. Yeah. Is it? Oh, is it like Velcro? Oh, yes. It's Velcro. That's sick. Not a super premium deck box, but still really nice. Wow, this is a nice little box. Okay, I can kind of see why people are... If you can find this for $40, bravo. I give you an applause. Let's see the pack selection. Sorry, this is a really slow opening. Vid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, Chilling Rain, Chilling... Wow. Honestly, now that we have that rotation coming up in September, this is, in my opinion, an excellent pack selection. So we'll start out with a Chilling Rain, then we'll do a Battle Styles, then we'll do a Darkness Ablaze, then we'll do another Chilling Rain, then we'll do another Battle Styles, then a Vivid Voltage, then a Chilling Rain to finish us up. 7 packs. This retailed for $40. I paid $65. Comes with 4 promos, which are all amazing in my opinion. Very glad to add this to my collection. Let's get it started. Wow, this video is going to be freaking long. I apologize. I'm just marveling in this product because it's an amazing product. Probably one of the best like sealed products that have come out in a while. I know I really enjoyed the Sword and Shield, like Zamazenta, what do you call it? The Zamazenta and Zacian, like that premium collection box. That one was really fun to open too because it was so massive. Probably gonna go through these pretty quickly because I've seen a lot of these artworks already. Weeding Gloves and Dugtrio. Looking for any alt arts in general. From Battle Styles particularly, I would love the Sleeping Tyrannosaur because that's my #1 chase card within the set, which appears to be a lot of people's. Oh my gosh, Battle Styles. Why are you going to do me like that? I'm just going to go through it. Bolton, that is a reverse rare. Seductive Salazzle as always. And then, yeah, we finishing up with that. Cool. Got a Darkness Ablaze pack. I think I'm missing 3 cards from this set now. 2 or 3 cards. Okay, this one is... I can't see the actual color. It's upside down. Have fun. But yeah, I think I'm missing like a couple more rainbows, like maybe the Salamence, Secret Rare, VMAX or whatever, and then a couple other ones. But I'm very close to completing this set. And a Gothitelle, Chilling Rain. Okay. I love the alternate art Galarian Articuno V. I've had some good pulls lately, but I haven't had any amazing pulls, if you get my vibe. I was also looking for the, what do you call it? The jumbo cards to come out this Friday for, is it Hoenn? Yeah, the Hoenn region. And they weren't there. So 3rd generation, whatever generation that is. That's a reverse rare again. And a Galarian Slowking. Definitely pulled this one before, but why not? Let's get some more. I do love the gloss on these V cards. A little space for you right there. Don't want to cover up Marnie though. Still nice to have. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim because it's so nice. Like I played it probably 5-6 years ago, and then just starting a new world, being a completely different race, and just you can go off in any direction. You have a completely different experience, which is just awesome. Jellicent, and is that another reverse rare? Let's go. And a Luxray holo. Some of the holos they've been coming out with recently have just been fire, like especially a lot of Battle Styles holos. I think the Entei is in this set too, and that's a really good one. Vivid Voltage. Would love to pull more of the amazing rares because I have all of them already, but can always go for more. And I mean a Pikachu. Will this one be backwards? I think it's backwards. Oh, ooh, but it's white though. Okay. Go a little bit slower. I'm very excited. Actually done really well for the reverse rares in this opening. And Vivid Voltage is always super fun to open. I still have 8 packs of Vivid Voltage to open at some point in the future for y'all. Anytime, you know, there's a rainy day. And Deontay Holo, and that one has some massive bleed with the disco party, like always. Panic at the Disco. Deontay at the Disco. But yeah, if you haven't seen that PSA return video already, I know I'm already kind of spoiling one, but I put it out last Friday, and the other card in there is way better than the Charizard. I would say approximately 5 times better. And so, yeah, it's definitely worth watching. I drag on a little bit, but there's some good information in there if you have cards that are submitted, and you can just kind of compare timelines and costs and all that stuff. The final pack of this opening, is that another reverse rare? It is, Ampharos. Are you sitting on something good? Are you sitting on something good? A Porygon Z. Okay. I don't have this holo either, so that is, man, that is really cool. No bleed, oh, barely a little bit of bleed, as you can see. But that is a really cool background. Is this Tomoya? Oh, it is. Wow. That actually looks really good with that background. It's like I almost said polygonal, and then you have the lines going through too. That's amazing. So yeah, overall, very pleased with this opening. If you can somehow find this box, at least grab one to open, because there's some really good products on the inside. I was happy to, I know my LGS, they got like 4 from one of their side distributors, and then they have like another 50 coming in. So they should be fairly well stocked. He is selling them for market price, which is a little unfortunate, because normally he sells stuff for retail right when it comes out, but I can kind of understand these are going to be kind of limited. I don't know, maybe, you know how Pokemon does with reprints, especially in English. But yeah, I was desperate, you could say, so I got it, and I'm very pleased with this opening. Let me know what you guys think below. Let me know if you guys plan on getting that box or anything like that, and I look forward to catching you guys in the next one, and I'll lead you right into the recap.